welcome to our special coverage of the royal wedding. And what an event it was. It promised to be an event of historic proportions, and it didn't disappoint. The excitement that's been building up over the past months came to a head as Britons and people from all over the world joined in with the royal couple's happiness. We tried to recapture the emotion with a look back on how the ceremony unfolded.
It's a nervous day for any young groom, but when you're Prince William, a future king, and you're about to marry your princess, the pressure is just a little bit greater, especially when you know that around 2 billion people around the world are watching. The venue, historic Westminster Abbey. William and his best man, his brother Prince Harry, arrived to cheers from the thousands of well-wishers for this, the most anticipated royal wedding since his mother, Lady Diana, married his father, Prince Charles, 30 years ago. The prince looked relaxed as he personally greeted guests who, as etiquette dictated, had arrived before him, 1,900 in all from around the world, taking in show business, politicians, statesmen, and up to 50 royal contemporaries. But most of all, it was about family and friends, over 1,000 of them. A proud day for his father, Prince Charles, and his second wife, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. And nearly last to arrive, Her Majesty the Queen and Prince Philip, or, on a less formal note, the grandparents. But of course, there was still one more person to arrive, the star of the show, the leading lady, the bride Kate Middleton, and the first proper look at that dress. The best kept secret of the whole event. And then it was time for the long walk, accompanied by her father, Michael Middleton. At that point, Kate's mother Carol looked a touch emotional, and who could blame her? Prince Harry did what best men are supposed to do, keeping the groom in good humour with a joke or two. And then, the service.
And forsaking all other, keep thee only unto her, so long as ye both shall live.
I will.
And forsaking all other, keep thee only unto him, so long as ye both shall live.
I will.
I, William Arthur Philip Louis.
I, William Arthur Philip Louis.
Take thee, Catherine Elizabeth.
Take thee, Catherine Elizabeth.
To my wedded wife.
To my wedded wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death us do part.
Till death us do part.
According to God's holy law.
According to God's holy law.
And thereto I give thee my troth.
And thereto I give thee my troth.
I, Catherine Elizabeth.
Take thee, William Arthur Philip Louis.
Take thee, William Arthur Philip Louis.
To my wedded husband.
To my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death us do part.
Till death us do part.
According to God's holy law.
According to God's holy law.
And thereto I give thee my troth.
And thereto I give thee my troth.
That he who gives it, and she who shall wear it.
Just a touch of difficulty slipping the ring on the bride's finger. Other than that, seamless.
Those whom thou by matrimony hadst made one, and hast consecrated the state of matrimony to such an excellent...
After the service came what for many people will have been the highlight, the royal procession back to Buckingham Palace in the open-top state carriage. The crowds by now even bigger and louder. Following the procession, hundreds of thousands of well-wishers filled the Mall and surrounded the palace for one last highlight, the appearance of the newlyweds on the famous balcony. And there we have it, a royal wedding sealed with a kiss.
The ceremony was the focal point, but it wasn't just a royal event. Many thousands of Britons and people from all over the world joined in the happiness on the streets. We take a look and try and grasp the mood on the streets of London.
Around 1 million people thronged the centre of London to celebrate the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton. Huge video screens were set up all over London so that everyone could enjoy all the pageantry and romance of the ceremony.
I think they are so in love, and they're two beautiful people.
The crowds had come from all over the world to be part of history in the making. It's a historic moment. You don't get that more than once in a lifetime. That's why I came.
This is the happy moment that the crowds have been waiting for. They are cheering now. Prince William is leaving with his wife, Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, and going to the Buckingham Palace.
London provided a perfect backdrop for the occasion, and absolutely everybody agreed that Prince William, in his Irish Guards uniform, was handsome, and that Kate's dress, by Sarah Burton, was sensational.
I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so beautiful. It's like, I knew it would be lace, but it's so amazing. She looks completely timeless and classic, really.
She looks amazing. It's really nice.
She looks beautiful. She looks so delicate, angelic. Oh my God! The coronation of Edward VII. Words aren't there. It's stunning. Yeah.
And many people in the crowd were also dressed to impress.
She is so composed and so elegant and so beautiful. She's amazing.
It was amazing. It was a real sense of occasion today. It's been amazing.
After a cloudy start and a sprinkling of raindrops, the weather held, and the crowds made the most of a royal bank holiday.
I'm joined now by the Queen's former press secretary, Charles Anson. Charles, what did you think of the ceremony?
I thought the ceremony was a tremendous success and a very happy occasion, partly because it combined all the ceremony and pageantry for which the British are famous with this very lovely young couple with a very simple and straightforward approach to people. And I thought that combination was a very good one for the beginning of the 21st century.
So what do you think Prince William and Catherine will bring to the monarchy?
Well, I think they will do things their way, and I think William's William's character is that he combines this sense of duty and service, which his family all have, his commitment to the military, with a wish to have a more simple life himself, if possible, certainly a more simple private life. The love that he has and they feel for each other has been evident the whole of this last day, and I feel they want to carve out time for themselves, but equally they've been willing to share this event, to share their wedding and their marriage with everyone who's come to watch it in the nicest way, by coming out late at night after dinner, by engaging very much with the public. So I think it's a wonderful combination where you've got tradition, but equally you've got a young couple so clearly solid with each other that will have bring another aspect to the monarchy as they grow up together.
Charles, thank you very much for coming and speaking to us today. The royal wedding was a display of British pomp and pageantry at its best, a moment that will live long in the memory of those who shared it. During the ceremony, the Archbishop of Canterbury called it a day of hope. And perhaps it will lift the mood in these difficult times. This is Lisa Peterson reporting from London for EuroNews.